Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Camarae and you're watching Camarae Music TV, and I'm back with another video. This is your star review for the week. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe down below to my channel, like this video, share the video, and comment down below on what you thought about this week's episode. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Camarae Music TV. Now, you guys, if you don't know, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by October 24th, and I need you to help me to help you. I'm gonna keep the content coming. You guys gotta share it on Facebook, through your messages, through Snapchat. Share it wherever you can so that we can get the subscribers popping over here. All right, can you do that for me? Thank you. All right, let's get into this review. Okay, so it was another good episode this week. Simone tripping. Miss Carlotta in these wigs. She was giving me rooster. Okay, Cassie and Maurice, they not hiding nothing no more. It was a whole lot going on. Okay, so we gonna move through. Cassie and Maurice with the flirty faces right in front of Miss Carlotta. I can't tell if she don't care or if she just don't know or if she just don't care, or I don't know, but I feel like Cassie needed to tell her sister before she ended up being mad at her for yet another thing. All right. So Cassie is trying to get Miss Carlotta. Cassie is trying to get Miss Carlotta to look for her son and to look more into this whole thing with her son. Miss C is not ready to do all that. And this was a prime example to me of when you feel growth and you feel like you've overcome something, you have an awakening, you have a revelation in your life, and you try to bring other people along that journey with you. Other people may not be ready for what you're ready for. The blessing that God has given to you may not be given to everyone else. And that's the prime example of that. Cassie has had an awakening because she got this good man in her life. And he's pointing out these things that she deserves and things that, you know, that she needs to, it's hot, that she needs to take notice of, and, you know, stuff like that. And so now it's like she's trying to put that on her sister, but her sister ain't there yet. And it's not fair to rush somebody's process. Now, by the end of the show, the end of the episode, we do see that she does want to know about her son. But in real life, most people would, Cassie and Miss C would not have been cool no more, because people don't be ready on your time. And you cannot push people to be ready to have an awakening or to have a realization. They have to come to it on their own or by, you know. And actually, Miss C came to this because Kimberly Elise popped up in the episode, and I said, I know Lee Daniels got the coin, okay? Because Kimberly Elise, she is an official, okay? But she pops up in the episode as Noah's mom, and she's kind of talking to her. See, I don't know the name of this technique, but it's like where a character's talking about themselves, but it's like a mirror to reflect on you and exactly what you're dealing with, type of thing. But she was able to do that, and that was how Miss C came to her decision to go talk to her dad. When she talked to her dad was like, or her stepdad was trying to make it seem like he was discrediting her, saying that she was lying about it. And of course, this further agitated her because she ain't dealt with it. She ain't got over it. She was doing, you know, the alcohol, walking down the street type of thing. So she has not had a chance to get through the mental health of things, because, you know, Black mental health matters, and that's not a thing in our community, unfortunately. In other communities, they have the access. It is normal for them to go ahead and get therapy for when they've had things happen to them that's traumatizing. It is just now becoming a thing in our community for us to realize that it's not cliche, it's not stupid, it's not, you know, you should talk about your feelings, get them out, type of thing. So all that to say, Miss C, you know, realizes I'm gonna go talk to him, and she snaps. She's trying to suffocate him. She can't bring herself to do it because deep down she is a good person. But Cassie, she don't care. She came to kill him on today. Okay, so now the daddy is gone. We gonna see who I think Terrell Brown is. And I feel like it's gonna be a twist in there somewhere. Lee Daniels is good for this twist. So we get back to Star, and now she has a brain bleed. So they are faced with the decision of either waiting on her to just go through the coma and kind of heal through it on her own terms, or do surgery. And so the doctor's saying next of kin has the power. Well, you know that Simone is 18 now. And so she has the say-so, the ultimate say-so. She kind of puts Miss C in her place. Like, you, unfortunately, you are not blood. Me and Davis the only blood around here. I got to do what's best for the mother. Miss C gets a little offended, but, you know, they get it together later on. But this prompts, you know, Simone is on, she's Hurricane Simone, like I tweeted. She don't care about people who can't get the steps right. She don't care what you've been through, who didn't pass. She don't care about Noah and his little mistake. She said you will not see this baby on today until you get it all the way together. I filed for temporary custody. I mean, Simone is not coming. She's not playing. They was outside, you know, trying to have like a vigil for Star, singing her songs, got posters and candles. She went out, she said, my sister ain't dead, and lit the poster on fire. You know, Simone deal with stuff in a crazy way. But you start to see that a little of Star is in Simone, but Simone don't have to enact that because she always has Star around. So, later on, we see that Star does wake up. And now, I was tweeting, and the Twitter for the show was tweeting me back, and I said, you know, I know y'all not about to kill Star off. And they said, you know, we wouldn't do that, would we? And I said, I don't have time to play these games. Do not kill the main character off. So when she opened her eyes later on, when Alex finally came to the hospital, I just felt so much joy in my spirit. I had to remember it was just a show. So that was just a little spoiler for y'all. If y'all ain't seen the episode, oh well. But I thought it was good. It's good to see that Star is back and she's gonna get better. Now Noah, I don't know what Noah's deal is. You know, he's clearly an addict. So he's in AA. We didn't know, or I don't remember that Miss Bruce was a recovering addict. So Miss Bruce is in there with him. And Noah's been sober for 12 days. And Noah feels like he need to get back to work. He need to get his baby back. And clearly, Noah, if you don't understand, that's the quickest way to relapse, because you ain't even giving yourself enough time, like, to refresh and to regroup. So Miss C is telling him he needs to look at it in a different way, because these things are happening for a reason. Now, at the end of the episode, we can't find him. We don't know where he's at. His mom then came down. Everybody's trying to get him to see you are not okay. He done got into it with Jackson because, you know, Jackson's been coming to the hospital and playing music for Star secretly. None of us knew. But him and Jackson almost get into a fight. So I said, you know what? He needs to get himself together. I hope they don't kill Luke James off the show. Just don't kill nobody off the show, okay? But it's something going on with Noah. And he's not gonna be able to sustain this relationship with his son. Ain't nobody gonna trust him. He gonna fall off as an artist. It's just not looking good for him. It's just not looking good. I mean, he is starring in Little this weekend, but it's not looking good for him on this show. So another sign of mental health, hence my t-shirt, is Gigi. So Gigi is dealing with a death. She's dealing with these generational curses and all these norms that, you know, were in her life growing up, but she's realizing with access and with funds and with education that she don't have to be a victim to these things anymore. So she really needs time off. And when you're an entertainer, unfortunately, your time off could mean less money, less exposure. You have to always be out there. So Maurice is telling her she cannot do that. She's looking terrible in rehearsal. She's not getting the steps all together. She pulls it together for the show. But by the end of the show, she announces that she will be taking a hiatus. This is important to do, because no matter what in life, you cannot push yourself over and over and over and expect to provide 100% quality. Okay, you can do something 50 times, 100 times. Quantity, yes, but quality, no. And I think Gigi realizes that. Maurice, this just like I was saying about the whole Leandria Johnson thing, Maurice is somebody who works for her. So he's saying, you know, push yourself a little more. It'll be okay. I'm sorry for you. You'll get past it, because it's about the funds in his pocket, the money in his pocket. It's not too much about your mental health and things going on in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. Even though he not with her when she lay her head down at night. He not with her when she hears things or sees things. So you owe it to yourself to see about you. before any job, before any school, before any friend, before any family member, before any pet, before anything. See about you first, get you squared away, because you cannot be of service to anybody else around you if you are a wreck. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so let's see what else. Oh, we did see that Cotton has become this superhero. She got her cape on in lace front form. But these ladies, I believe, are trans, because they're saying, you know, the pimp provides hormone pills and everything. So she's trying to save these ladies. These ladies, unfortunately, don't know no other way. So they are still out there trying to make money, still, you know, walking the streets, telling the Johns all about their life. And now the pimp has found him again. Do we think Cotton gonna kill this man? I know that Cotton is trying to be on the straight and narrow. She got a whole child. You know, it wasn't Cotton in jail for... Yeah, Cotton was in jail for a little bit. Remember when she stole that money so that she could get the surgery and stuff? Was it? Yes, that was her. See, I felt like I was mixing up Orange is the New Black a little bit. Hell, I might be. Anyway, so Cotton needs to stay on the straight and narrow. She's a parent now. But I feel like, what's some predictions we have for the next episode? What do you think is going to happen with Cassie and Maurice? Do you think Miss Carlotta's going to find out? Do you think it's just going to be like, yeah, I knew, I could kind of tell, I'm happy for you? Where do you think Noah is at? I pray to God he just taking a nap somewhere, or he over there with his girl. I pray to God, but I have a feeling he is not. Do you think that Star is just going to bounce back next episode? She's going to be good to go? That's going to be the whole fantastic part of the episode that I can't do. Don't you need physical therapy? You need a chance to get your mind right? You know, her lashes was still on in full effect. What do we think is going to happen with Cotton and the John? Is she in the pimp? Is she going to kill him? Is she going to set him straight a different way? What is going to happen? I also forgot to talk about Alex and her new fiancé. Alex and Derek, you guys know they are engaged. They're trying to keep it under wraps because of all the Star stuff going on. Well, Alex had told her mama, because she's trying to, you know, create a bridge and bring them back together. But Alex's mama done told the world, and she done sent the lawyer to the house with a prenup. Now, I said this is where mom is out of line, because she don't know the wrong that Alex has done to Derek. So Derek don't have... You know, Derek ain't never been bad towards her. He don't want her for her money, made that very clear from jump. And what money does she have? Does she even use it? You know what I'm saying? We get Alex with this walk. This episode, I was living for the Naomi Campbell walk. Them little shades that y'all like, I don't like them. I don't understand why y'all like them. But yeah, that was the episode this week. Glad to see the Star is back. Y'all gave me a fright parent trap tease. But it's nice to see that she ain't gone nowhere. Jude is still here with us. Praise be to God. I'm Kemaray, and this is Kemaray Music TV. Make sure you guys subscribe down below to my channel. Like the video, share the video, and comment what you thought about this week's episode, because it was a lot going on. But it was a good episode. And Star is back, and you know, my soul is happy again. So, you guys know what to do. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!